Hey Nick, looks like we're back for another Learn With Us session. How are you?
Shh. I'm counting.
Oh, sorry. What are you counting? Your pulse?
Well, yeah, I've just been out for my morning run. You know, keeping active and healthy and everything like that. So I thought I'd check my active heart rate.
Well, it's great to see you thinking about keeping fit and healthy and using the skills that you've learned in the previous sessions.
Exactly right. Should we get going with today's tackling health session?
Definitely.
Well, let's get going then.
Did you know that you now have all the skills you need to help make a super healthy sandwich with all of the nutrients needed to fuel a Premiership Rugby player?
Beth, what do you mean, all of the skills?
Well, if you've been taking part in all of the previous sessions, you'll know all about the different food groups and how important it is to have a balanced diet. You'll know how to use bossy verbs to help give instructions, and you've learned how important it is to have super hand hygiene.
Ah, yes, very sneaky of you. Now remember, if you're learning with us today, we'd love to hear from you. Please ask a grown-up to tweet us at Prem Rugby and share what you've been up to using the hashtag LearnWithUs.
But remember, you do need an adult's permission if your photo is going to go online.
And if you missed any of the Learn With Us sessions, you can catch up on demand, finding them on the Premiership Rugby YouTube channel. Now, let's head over to see what Coach Callum's been doing and what he's got in store for us today.
Oh, thanks Nick and Beth. It's time for morning moves for me, Coach Callum. So, this morning guys, we're going to do 4 exercises for 30 seconds work and 30 seconds rest. Our first exercise, we're going to be practicing our rugby kicks without actually kicking the ball. So, I'm using a ball, but if you've not got a ball, grab a pillow or a pair of socks. Okay, so all we're going to do, we're going to run and pretend to kick the ball, yeah? Run and pretend to kick the ball. Jog back, run, pretend to kick the ball. Is everyone joining in? Kick the ball. Kick the ball. Jogging back, run, kick the ball. We're going to do 2 more. Run, kick the ball, run, kick the ball. Wow, that was a nice little warm up, wasn't it? Got our legs moving. So, our next exercise, we're going to do some rugby ball twist. So this one, we're going to set our bottoms on the floor. And all we're going to do is get the ball in 2 hands, feet on the floor, and we're going to touch the ball to one side as far as we can, touch the ball to the other side as far as we can. And we're just going to go back and forth for 30 seconds. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Touch as far as you can, touch as far as you can. Keep them swapping over each side. This is going to work our stomachs really hard and make us really strong, isn't it? Keep going. We're about halfway through, guys. Keep going. Good. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Do one more. Oh, good. That worked our stomachs really hard, didn't it? Okay, for our next exercise, guys, we've learnt before how to throw a big dummy and dodge people. On this one, we're going to learn another way to dodge people. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a spin. Yeah? We're going to spin one way, and then we're going to stop and spin the other way. Yeah? Ready? We're going to go in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to spin to my left, and stop. Spin to my right. Stop. Make sure we don't get too dizzy and fall over. Ready, set, let's do another one. Stop. Spin. And stop. Yeah? Take a little rest. We're going to do one more. Ready? Spin. Stop. Spin the other way. And stop. Good. Right. For our last exercise, we don't need a ball. What we're going to do, we're going to get our heart rate racing in this one. We're going to sprint on the spot as fast as we can for 30 seconds. Okay guys, so take a couple of deep breaths. Is everyone ready? We're going to go in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's sprint on the spot. Yeah? We're going to go for 30 seconds. Yeah? I want to see who's going the fastest. Okay? Keep going, guys. It's going to get hard. Keep going. Good. We're over halfway. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Guys, that's the session over. You're going to go back to Nick and Beth to find out how to make your very own healthy eating sandwich.
Thanks, Coach Callum. Great session this morning. Ooh, I'm getting hungry now thinking about all those different sandwiches. Hey, Beth, here's a question. What's your favourite sandwich filling?
Oh, that is a good question, Nick. I do love a tuna and cucumber sandwich. Tuna for the protein and then cucumber for all those vitamins and minerals. And it's just so juicy, maybe on some lovely seeded bread. What's your favourite, Nick?
Oh, that sounds delicious, Beth. Oh, well, I love a nice chicken salad sandwich with some fat-free yogurt dressing and a squeeze of lemon to give it an extra freshness and a bit of zing.
You sound like a sandwich expert, Nick.
Well, funny enough, I do know a thing or two about making a cracking sandwich. I wonder if any of our Premiership Rugby friends have any favourite sandwich fillings. So let's start with our very own Coach Callum.
That's a tough question. My ultimate healthy sandwich would be a steak and onion sandwich. A steak for protein to build big, strong muscles, and onions because they taste so good.
Hi guys, Rob Miller here from Wasps. My favourite healthy sandwich choice would have to be spicy chicken and some salad. So I've got some good proteins in there, lots of different types of salad, some good vitamins, good minerals, and then just a little bit of mango chutney on top, just for a nice little bit of taste.
Oh, wow! It was great to hear from our Premiership Rugby friends. I feel like I'm in sandwich heaven after that, Beth. I could eat all of those in one go.
I'm sure you could, Nick, but it wouldn't be very healthy to do that now, would it?
I suppose you're right, Beth. I did get a little bit carried away. Although I'd love to hear from our champions at home. What do you enjoy eating?
Hey, that's a good idea. So, champions, take a minute to discuss with someone in the room your favourite sandwich. Now, remember, we are trying to be healthy.
Great job, everyone. Right then, Beth, shall we crack on?
Yes, please, Nick.
Okay, so at the end of today's session, we're going to ask our champions at home to have a go at making their very own vlog, a video blog, all about how to make a healthy sandwich.
Well, that sounds fun. So you mean like all these YouTubers and TikTokers?
You've got it in one, Beth, and you never know, we might become TikTok famous.
I think you might become TikTok famous, Nick, but where do we start?
Well, the first thing we need to know about vloggers is that they present things really clearly and enthusiastically.
So, Nick, how should we begin?
Well, Beth, when you're making a vlog, you need to be energetic and clear about what you're trying to explain. Sometimes vloggers will plan out their vlogs or even write a script for them.
Oh, okay. So I might jot down what I want to say to my audience.
Yeah, that's right, Beth. So I might say something like, "Hey guys, and welcome to Get Fit with Nick, the place where I vlog all about healthy eating and healthy lifestyles. Today, you're going to join me in my kitchen where we're going to be making some super healthy sandwiches. Fit for an athlete."
Wow, that was very showbiz, Nick.
Well, thanks, Beth. I have been rehearsing and I had my script to follow.
Well, that's clever. So you had kind of planned out roughly what you wanted to say.
Yes, that's why it was so slick. And that's our first challenge for our champions at home. I want you, champs, to write a few sentences to introduce your vlog and then have a go at presenting them, just like I did. I give you 3 minutes. Off you go. Great stuff. Well done, everyone. Now, hopefully you champions at home have got an intro to your vlog sorted.
Yep, I've written mine.
Brilliant. Well done, Beth. Now, keep that safe as you'll need to add to it and use it later when you're ready to record your vlog.
Okay, that makes sense. So what's next, Nick?
Well, sometimes a vlog guides you through a process, Beth. So we want our audience to know how to make a healthy sandwich.
Okay.
So we need to make sure we do things in the right order. Here's your next challenge, champions at home. On the next slide are all the steps you need to create a healthy sandwich, but they're all jumbled up. Can you help us put them in the right order?
Well, we'll definitely give it a go.
Well done, everyone. Hopefully, you were able to sequence the steps in the correct order. Firstly, we start with the important step of washing our hands and cleaning the area in which we are going to work. Then, we need to gather the ingredients.
Next up, we need to butter the bread and prepare the filling.
After that, layer the filling into the sandwich and close your sandwich by placing the piece of bread on top.
You can then cut and present your sandwich.
And finally, you can eat it.
I had to read those post-its pretty quickly then, Nick, but luckily I've made a sandwich or two before, so I had a rough idea of what to do.
Excellent, Beth. Now, hopefully, you've made a note of that order, as it will come pretty handy when you make your vlog. Speaking of vlogs, do you want to see mine?
Oh, yes, please. I'd love to have an example so I know what I'm aiming for.
Well, Beth, sit back and relax, enjoy, because here's one I made earlier.
Hi everyone and welcome to my vlog Get Fit with Nick. Today we're sharing my kitchen making a healthy chicken salad sandwich perfect for those professional rugby players and other athletes. This quick recipe will give you the perfect chicken salad sandwich with juicy grilled chicken, some lovely bread and a healthier fat-free yogurt dressing that will blow your mind. Packed full of goodness, this sandwich will keep you going right up until dinner later this evening. Now, first things first, I'm going to want to gather all of my ingredients and equipment together. If you're following along at home, it really helps if you have the right ingredients and quantities before you really get going. So, for this sandwich, I've chosen the ingredients I love. A fresh tomato, a crunchy red onion, and a zingy lemon to really squeeze over at the end. Before we start, make sure you've wiped down your surface and washed those hands to get rid of all those germs. Now we're ready. Begin by taking 2 slices of bread from the loaf and spread low-fat butter or spread evenly over one side of each slice. Okay, so with our bread buttered, next we're going to carefully use a sharp knife to chop our lettuce leaves, our tomatoes and our red onions exactly how we like them. Remember to watch out for your fingers when chopping. Using the 3-finger technique or the claw is often the best. And if it rocks, it's wrong. Okay everyone, salad chopped. Now it's time to use a clean knife to slice our chicken breast into strips, ready to place into our sandwich. Now is part of my favourite time. It's time to assemble. So, gently lay a bed of lettuce and tomato on top of your lightly buttered bread, before adding a generous spoonful of Greek yogurt and sprinkling your chopped onions on top. With that done, we can now place our sliced chicken breast evenly across our bed of salad. Now I love a fresh taste of zesty lemon, so I'm going to subtly squeeze half a lemon over the top of my filling before finishing off with a light dusting of seasoning by adding a crack of salt and pepper. The last thing I'm going to add is my second slice of bread on top to make it into the sandwich, and carefully I'm going to cut it in half diagonally to make perfect triangles. And that's it, it's ready to serve. Just for that, I'm going to place my sandwich onto a small serving plate and garnish with some chopped parsley on top. There you have it, my champions at home. That's my healthy eating chicken salad sandwich. Enjoy and join me next time for more Get Fit with Nick.
Well, how did you enjoy that, Beth? Hopefully you champions at home are ready to become vloggers and film yourself making your very own healthy sandwich.
It was great, Nick. Fair play. You are quite the superstar, aren't you? And that sandwich, wowee.
Well, I've got to be honest, Beth, as much as I enjoyed making my vlog about a sandwich, I definitely enjoyed eating it more.
Well, I don't blame you, Nick. It looked great. We hope you've enjoyed this Premiership Rugby Champions Learn With Us session. And don't forget to share your vlogs with us on Twitter @PremRugby using the hashtag LearnWithUs.
And if you've missed any of the previous sessions, they're available on demand on our YouTube channel.
I think there's just one thing left to say, Nick. Stay home, stay safe, and learn with us.